Understanding Jesus' claim of divine equality. In the rich narrative of the New Testament, John 5:18 challenges us with a profound question. How could Jesus, a figure revered in Christianity, claim equality with God without committing blasphemy? This inquiry goes beyond mere historical curiosity. It penetrates the core of Christian theology and the understanding of Jesus' divine identity. In today's exploration, we'll unravel this intricate question, seeking clarity and deeper insight into the nature of Jesus' claims and their theological implications. The Gospel of John presents us with pivotal moments in the life of Jesus, and John 5:18 stands as a centerpiece in these revelations. In this verse, Jesus refers to God as his Father, a proclamation that rocked the religious establishment of his time. It was more than a familial reference. It was a claim that equated himself with the Almighty, challenging prevailing perceptions and traditions. The setting takes us to a time when such declarations invited scrutiny, skepticism, and often severe backlash. Jesus' followers and detractors alike grappled with his audacious claim, which touched the core of Jewish spiritual identity. The reaction from religious leaders was swift and intense. To them, Jesus' claim represented a direct challenge to the foundational tenets of Judaism. This assertion of divine equality was perilously close to blasphemy, a grave sin with dire consequences. Understanding this historical reaction requires appreciating the cultural and religious sensibilities of the time, which were deeply intertwined with law and tradition. For the religious authorities, the claim seemed irreverent and offensive. Their challenge was rooted in the belief that nobody could claim divine qualities without infringing on God's sacred domain. Central to this discussion is the concept of blasphemy itself, defined as the act of showing disrespect or lack of reverence for God. In the Jewish context, blasphemy included false claims of divinity or the profaning of God's holy name. This made Jesus' statements, at first glance, appear to overstep the boundaries of theological propriety. Yet Jesus did not retract his statements nor apologized for them. His steadfastness invites us to delve deeper into his true identity, challenging us to reconsider what seemed to his contemporaries as blasphemy. The key to unlocking this puzzle lies in the theological concept of Jesus' dual nature, that he was both fully divine and fully human. This doctrine is pivotal to understanding the gravity and legitimacy of his claims. Jesus didn't merely claim equality with God as an act of spiritual hubris, but as an acknowledgement of his inherent divine nature. His life, teachings, and the gospel accounts consistently paint a picture of this dual identity, asserting his role as the Son of God. John 5:18 is not an isolated text. It aligns with numerous other passages within the Bible that affirm Jesus' divine status. The Gospel of John, in particular, is replete with assertions of his unique relationship with God. Beyond this specific verse, the New Testament is a rich tapestry of prophetic fulfillment and divine declarations. It illustrates a Messiah figure not merely adhering to tradition, but innovatively revealing new dimensions of faith. Jesus' authority was not just proclaimed, it was demonstrated vividly through his miracles. These acts, healing the sick, restoring sight, and even raising the dead, served as divine evidence of his claims. Each miracle reinforced his position, showcasing power that transcended human capabilities and served as signs pointing to his divine origin. Through these acts, Jesus made tangible the abstract claim of divine equality, offering his contemporaries and us proof of his true essence. One of the most compelling arguments for Jesus' divine identity is his unwavering alignment with God's will. He lived out a mission deeply rooted in the divine plan, exemplifying values and teachings that resonated with the heart of God's message. Jesus frequently emphasized his work as a continuation and fulfillment of what God had started through the prophets. This mission was characterized by mercy, justice, and redemption, a testament to his divine purpose and identity. The Old Testament is rife with prophecies about a coming Messiah, one who would deliver and redeem. Jesus' life and work resonated profoundly with these prophetic visions. From his birthplace to the nature of his sacrifice, Jesus' story aligns seamlessly with the messianic prophecies, further bolstering the argument for his divine sonship. This fulfillment is not merely coincidental, but a deliberate realization of God's ancient promises. Understanding Jesus' claim of equality with God leads us to consider its broader theological implications. This revelation is foundational to the Christian doctrine of the Trinity, a complex but beautiful portrayal of God in three persons: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Jesus' divine identity reshapes our understanding of God's relationship with humanity, offering a glimpse into the intimate and personal nature of divine interaction. It challenges us to perceive God not as distant and unreachable, but as intimately engaged with the human experience. Despite compelling evidence, misconceptions about Jesus' divine identity persist. Some argue that his claims were metaphorical rather than literal. Others suggest that the gospel accounts are exaggerated or misinterpreted narratives by his followers. Addressing these misconceptions involves a careful examination of the textual and historical context of the Bible. Scholars and theologians engage in ongoing dialogue to clarify these misunderstandings, aiming to present a nuanced and accurate portrayal of Jesus' claims. Reflecting on Jesus' declaration in John 5:18 invites us to consider the unique and unparalleled relationship he shared with God. Unlike the prophets who came before him, Jesus spoke with an authority and familiarity that indicated a deeper connection. This relationship is characterized by love, unity, and purpose. It signifies a divine partnership in the mission to restore and redeem, portraying Jesus as not only a messenger, but truly a part of the divine essence. One of the most profound aspects of Jesus' role is his ability to bridge the gap between humanity and the divine. In asserting his equality with God, Jesus offers a pathway for reconciliation and connection, a way for humanity to return to God. His life becomes a living testament to God's love and desire for relationship with humanity. Through Jesus, the abstract becomes accessible, enabling us to encounter God in a tangible and transformative way. As we journey through these insights, we arrive at a richer understanding of Jesus' claim of divine equality. It is not a blasphemous assertion, but a revelation of his true nature, fully divine, fully human, and fully aligned with God's purpose. In grasping this truth, we gain a deeper appreciation for the core tenets of Christian faith, contemplating Jesus not merely as a historical figure, but as a living bridge to the divine. Understanding his true identity challenges and renews our perspectives, inviting us to a fuller and richer relationship with God. This exploration only scratches the surface of the profound insights contained within the claims of Jesus. We invite you to delve deeper, engage with the theological nuances, and reflect on this understanding of divine identity. As you continue this journey, may you find inspiration and clarity, gaining new perspectives on the enduring question of Jesus' divine equality. Through reflection and exploration, we open ourselves to new dimensions of faith, inviting the transformative power of this understanding into our lives.